Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
Tribal Chief has been dropped.
Cena looking to muscle up Roman. Attitude adjustment.
Reigns is hurt.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. Oh,
and
look
Rock
out!
with a rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away. Oh!
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, in a family that specialized in brute.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it. Being set up in the corner for something.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the giant's carcass through the ring. Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready. Believe it.
Oh, no. Over the foot. Where's that?
Counter into an arm drag.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the...
Bear hugs. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escape.
Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there.
As we get deep into this match, you have to... Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to Hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Yokozuna on the move.
Massive big leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery for the title.
And the glory.
Now the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Pin attempt by the champion. Nope, the ref spots it.
Good work, referee.
And gentlemen, Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
Just barely making it out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And we got a new champ here.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna!
Our next champion.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
As a tag team match set for
The Steiner Brothers. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever way. Trouble here. Can he get it fully locked?
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Goes into the corner.
That's a good tag.
Going up to the top rope.
Rocket launcher.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Gut-wrench suplex. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now.
Take it over!
Going for the win here.
Kick out before the refs count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Look at that counter from Samu. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, what a response. Samu skills all the way up top.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
Takedown.
And that broke some. Move down a bit.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Bang! He finds a counter. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division. Tonight could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Laid out with a power slam.
Oh, what a shot.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Foot to the belly.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Boot right to the throat. The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Being placed in the corner here. Fatu combats out of that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Placed him in the corner here. Tags into the match.
Shoulder tackle.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Bam! And you know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex. Wicked clothesline. Climbing to the top rope here.
He got it. Tag me.
Up high. Crash landing. Boom. Up and knee right to the spine. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping them
Taking flight. Right on point. Forget about it.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh no, now possibly setting up. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
propped up in the corner.
Countering that offense.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Up on their shoulders. Man,
Down in a hurry.
pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night.
Keeps his team in this one.
Man.
Oh, dominating shoulder tackle.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fight.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Intercontinental Championship. Making his
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is...
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's...
Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000? Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Steered away there.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the countout.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! Kick! And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion.
Belly to belly. Helmsley has no control here.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Ooh.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Now drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
This is just nasty.
I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He wants this fight right on the outside.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Cobra Clutch. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
And a counter by Helmsley. Oh, counters right back on Hunter. And now he's back into the ring. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible!
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Oh, DDT.
Sliding into the ring now.
Soaring. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the square circle.
Uh-oh. He saw that being telegraphed.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Champion.
Watching.
Oh, man. The champ with the cover. And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner, and still
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all... The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters. Cobra clutch cinched in.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering...
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Ouch.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. Oh, man. Sky high. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
There it is.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Running power slam.
Fisherman suplex. And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, he cuts it off.
At last,
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And the title still up for grabs.
Wow.
Getting tossed around.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion.
Perched up top.
Oh, man! Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A test.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh! Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. And Helmsley just showing his
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer. Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big.
Up and...
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Are we headed towards a title change? Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Up high, cross body. Maivia taking his best shot at Helmsley, going for the glory.
Oof, Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. These two have learned each other so well.
Rolled up from behind, this could be it.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Oh, shoulders down, championship on the line. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Maivia's pulled in.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Perfect execution from the champ.
And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner,